sleep in this tonight? Yeah. The whole night?
Yeah. This is where I wanna be, nah, nah, nah. Never ever gonna leave, nah, nah, nah. You ain't gonna get it from me. I'm like, nah, 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 nah.
What's up, guys? So today I'm taking the kids on a camping adventure. Some of you guys may remember about 2 years ago, we tried camping in the backyard in a cheap Kmart tent, and it was somewhat of a disaster, and we haven't tried it since. But I recently purchased a pretty decent tent, and I've been wanting to go on some camping trips. The kids are telling me that they're ready to go. So today we're gonna have a test run. We're gonna camp out in our backyard, and I told the kids if they manage to spend the night in it without complaining, we can go on a real life camping trip. And to make our life a little bit more comfortable, we've got the EcoFlow River Pro, which is the world's fastest charging power station. This power station has a massive 720 watt battery in it that only takes 1 hour to charge to 85%. or 1.6 hours to charge all the way to 100, which is insane when you think about how much power you can pull from this. EcoFlow is today's sponsor, and I was so excited to get this product because as a creative who loves to travel, loves to go to remote places that don't always have power solutions, this opens up so many opportunities for me because I can charge pretty much anything I could throw at it. The things I'll likely be using it for is charging my devices and camera gear, but I decided to put it to the test and see just exactly what I could power with it. I started off with something simple like my bedside lamp, then I went to a kettle, then I went to a microwave. I was even able to charge my flat screen TV with this. And if you're somewhere completely off grid and you don't have access to a power point, you can also charge it off a car battery or with these solar panels that they gave me as well. It only takes 4.5 hours to charge this to 100% of solar panels, which makes me really excited. It makes me want to go completely off grid on a camping trip and know that I can charge everything that I need with this. It has 2 USB ports, 1 fast charging USB port, a USB-C plug, DC power, and then on the side here, you've got 2 AC power points. And because Father's Day is coming up and this makes a perfect gift for dad, they've got a special Father's Day promotion going on where you can get 20% off if you follow the link in the description below. Thank you so much to EcoFlow for sponsoring today's video and hooking me up with this. I'm so excited. It's the perfect early Father's Day gift for me. And let's get on with the vlog and our camping adventure. This is the tent that I got. I'm about to set it up in the backyard for a bit of a test run. Hopefully it's not too complicated to put together. Do you want to put it together? It did take me a little bit longer than the 2 minutes that the box said it was gonna take, but we have our tent up. Look, it's a little bit lopsided. I couldn't completely get these bits to stay in the ground properly. So I've got my air mattress in here now. This is a double bed. It takes up almost the whole tent. We're gonna need somewhere comfy to sleep tonight, and the air mattress has a little motor that pumps this thing up so you're not having to use all your breath. So I've got the EcoFlow over here. We've got it charged up to like 85%. We've got plenty of power in there. And then I've got these plugs over here, so I'm just gonna turn them on so I've got a bit of power. I'll plug this in. Voila, we have power. And then, as you can see, it's showing me how many hours worth of power I have at this wattage. Are we gonna sleep in this tonight?
Yeah.
The whole night?
Yeah.
All right. Where did Ava go? Where did Zoe go? Where's Zoe? Ah, there she is. Ava fell off. As much fun as we're having in this tent, I promised the kids that I'd take them to a place called MOPA, the Museum of Play and Art. Basically, this place is like a giant art themed play center.
It's gonna be so much fun.
It's gonna be so much fun. So we're gonna head there, we'll take you guys with us, and then we're gonna come back and we'll camp tonight. First thing we're gonna do is we're about to paint a car, like an actual car.
We do it right. Always on your side. 'Cause we do it right. Any place, anytime. We're always there. Rain or shine. 'Cause we do it right.
Ava's posing in the picture frame, pretending to be a painting.
I am a girl.
You're It's the Ava and Zoe frame. It's the Mona Ava. Oh, you're on the screen. You know that's one of my favorite paintings. Big one. Whoa, and down it goes. You tried to race it, but it was too fast. So this is really cool. You can make a face, and while you're making it, it's displayed on this big screen up here.
Let's all make something.
Alright, so, and then they've got this thing over here where you can make a ball run. You have to move these bits around and try and figure out how to get the ball going down. Sorry Zoe, I didn't mean to wreck your creation. Whoa. So this thing here is really cool. So the kids spin it around, and then when you look through it, they have mirrors on both sides. This is so cool. It is time for us to leave. What did you think of this place? It was so much fun. They just had this massive dance party. I didn't put that in the vlog because there was a lot of kids in it. But you were dancing like crazy. You had some good moves going on in there. They played some of your favorite songs, didn't they?
Yeah.
They played We Don't Talk About Bruno. Ava's is busy doing stuff like this. Alright, we're gonna go home now. A wild animal has gotten into our tent. A wild cat.
A cheeky cat too.
Okay, Raja, you can get out. I know you feel a little bit claustrophobic. Let's let you out of here. Ooh. Where did he go?
Oh no, I can't see him.
Raja!
Where are
Raja!
you? Don't come here.
Oh, he's over here in the garden. He's just exploring a little bit. The other day he actually got off his lead and I didn't realize he was off it. He must have been off it for like a good 20 minutes or so. And then I just heard him meowing at the door. So he didn't actually run away. Raja. Boy. Alright, let you explore just for a little bit, okay? Getting scared, you can hear them jumping on the bed. He does love it without the lead on. Time to go back on your lead. I actually ordered an air tag this week and a special cat collar that you can put the air tag in so that if he does run away I can track him, but hasn't arrived in the mail yet.
You're not having a good time. Right. Yes, I'm not having a good time here.
Hey, no shaky babies. That is very poor parenting. Parents do
Now
not.
I'm shaking my head myself.
The last thing you ever want to do is shake a baby, okay?
And I
Hey, Zoe.
don't like this.
She's normally so good with flour, but there's a new baby. She's just like, whatever. She's still alive after all that head shaking?
Yes, I am.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried.
Now, Zoe is not a good mama. Get it in.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Hey, I heard some footsteps in the backyard and I was a bit worried. What do you think of my tent?
Pretty nice house, this one here.
Hey, don't get a tent all muddy, Oscar.
Louis. Louis here.
We're just out here having some snacks.
Oh, I wonder where you were.
Something.
Sleeping in here tonight.
Oh, it'd be a bit cold for sleeping in here.
Oh, we got Dice Warp sleeping bags, don't we, guys?
Boy, this is something,
It's pretty big, isn't it?
isn't it? Yes. Is this a granny flat?
Pretty much. Want to move in?
No.
It's a bit hard to do your hair because you are cute.
I do have a long hair, thank goodness. Chloe, you want to be next? You want to be next?
I will do his next.
Oh, you better run, buddy. Run! Run for the hills.
Looks like a garden on
There's
your
a
head.
garden on my hair.
Making you look like a toka boka character.
Okay.
Oh, the butterflies put the packet in. Hey, oh, the butterflies put the packet
Get it? Am I done?
It's my turn.
We have a. This isn't my style, Ava.
I like it though. I like it. What's this? Yeah, thanks. Headband.
No, I told you I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm out of here. My quota of
Stop.
doing hair is done. We're finished. I'm about to get dinner now.
I got it.
No! No! Ah!
No, you do.
Raja, save me! Be my attack cat!
Buy him.
Being board games at the moment. Oh, you tipped it all down in one go. I think these little cardboard Jengas are a little bit trickier than the wooden ones though.
Night time in the tent.
We're back in the tent and I've brought a lamp in here so that we can read a bedtime story, but I've also plugged my phone into the charger, as well as I'm charging one of my camera batteries. With all this stuff plugged in, the light, the phone charger, the battery charger, it's saying I've got 19 hours worth of energy, and this is how much energy it's using up. Oh, now it's telling me I got 20. No, back down to 19. That's absolutely insane how much energy I can pull out of this thing. We are about to read a bedtime story. What do we got? We got minions. The oldest member, Wild Knuckles, snuck into a creepy jungle temple to steal it. But when Wild Knuckles returned with the stone, Belly Bottom and the other villains stole it from him. Wild Knuckles vowed to get the stone back. Do you think you'll get it?
No.
Let's see what happens.
I think yes.
All right, guys, we're about to get some sleep. Wish us luck. This is officially our first night camping all night. It should be interesting. Also, stay tuned because pretty soon I'm going to go on a proper camping adventure. I think the first one will be solo, but then we'll probably plan out a family one as well.
We're coming.
Also, quick PS. A lot of people have been messaging me, letting me know that There's been impersonators in my comments section asking them to message them on Telegram and WhatsApp and saying that they won prizes, and it's this whole giant scam. Please don't ever respond to anybody in my comments saying that they want to give you financial advice or that they have prizes for you or anything like that. If I ever have prizes, if there's ever giveaways, I will announce it in my video. It'll be in my description box. It'll never be in my comments. Also, another thing to look out for is when I comment on YouTube, there's always a little tick next to my name, whereas these people who make up fake accounts with my name and face, there's never a tick there, and if you click on their YouTube channel, they generally have 0 subscribers or like 1 subscriber. So please don't fall for any of these scams. I try and clean up as many of these comments as I can, but it's impossible for me to clean up all of them.
2 hours later.
Confession time, it was actually me who didn't make it through the night in the tent. Both of the girls fell asleep. They were really happy to spend the whole night in the tent. And then the temperature dropped. It was really chilly in there, and I started thinking about, I don't want the girls to get sick. I don't want them to catch a cold. So I decided to call it a night, and I picked them up, still asleep, still in their sleeping bags, and delivered them to their bed. They did really well. I was actually really proud of them. They were all for this camping thing, and they're gonna wake up and be like, why did you move me? But yeah, I just went into dad mode. I think I'll save a family camping trip for when the weather is a little bit warmer. Zoe and I just come for a quick play at the park. It's a little chilly today, but the sun is out. Okay. Oh, you all right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Let's play. Come here. Go away.
Come here. Go away. You're too good at this game. Whoa, see? That's why you gotta hold on at all times. Lollipop out your mouth, that's how you choke.
Stop it.
You wanna stop?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll stop. Okay. I'm dizzy now. Are you? Whoa. Oh, on the rope? No, I can't do that. I'm not that talented. Whoa! You've definitely been eating all your vegetables. Look at you go. I'm just sitting and relaxing. Oh, what happened? Are you okay? You alright? What happened? You're obviously not hurt because you're laughing.
This is like the perfectly smooth rock. This one, mine is the smoothest. At the end, I'm gonna put some glitter on mine. Me too.
I'm gonna go blue and white. Mine is it's supposed to be a cloud theme, but it's
Looks good.
Thanks Ava, I appreciate it. Why you have kids, even when your cloud theme looks like this. I tell you, it looks good. Love you, baby.
Anyway. Oh no.
What happened? It's okay, just wipe it on the...
Get my rocks, aren't they beautiful? Because of Raja, I have to do my white base coat again. And I have to, because it wiped off all of the paint because it was
Raja jumped on the table and then...
And then this went up and then it went directly right on my rock and it made it back all grey again, so I have to start all over again.
You're just over here watching us. I always get so nervous when we've got Raja near paint. So to speed up the process of the paint drying, I thought, why don't I go get the hairdryer? And I don't have a PowerPoint close to where I'm at. So I went and got this and plugged the hairdryer into it. And ta-da! cool?
Yep.
I'm going to the doctor's because I've got this thing on my nose. I've had it for a couple of months now. At first I thought it was a pimple. It just kind of came in like a pimple, but it won't go away. So I think it's maybe like a blocked sweat gland or something like that. So I'm gonna go see if I can get it cut off because it just permanently looks like I got a pimple on my nose. It's really weird. Stop looking at it, Raja. Now I mentioned it, you guys won't be able to not see it again.
2 hours later.
So I just got home from the doctor. They weren't able to cut it out. It's still there. But it turns out it's not just a cyst. It's a type of skin cancer, which sounded a bit scary
And
when he told me
It
that.
can spread around.
Yeah, he said it could spread around. But he did say it's a type of skin cancer that shouldn't like spread to other parts of my body. It's not like a melanoma or one of the nasty ones. So I made an appointment, and next week I'm gonna go and get it.
Off.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it cut out just to be safe.
You chopped with a saw off?
Not with a saw. They'll just take a little knife and they'll cut it, and then they'll put like some stitches.
Whoa. They gotta cut it off with a knife?
Yeah, look, a little knife.
What? They gotta cut it off with a knife?
It'll be fine though. It won't hurt.
It
Give me like a little. They'll give me like a little needle, and that'll numb everything, and I won't feel anything. And then I'll be without that little weird pimple thing. I am glad I got it checked now rather than later, because as I said, I've only noticed it for like a few months, and it has grown in those few months. So yeah, it was lucky that I went and checked it out. I'm sure everything will be all good. Anyway, I'm gonna go cook my dinner now, and I'll end the vlog here. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Instagram, you know what's up. Hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I'm really trying to push this thing to its limit just to see what I can do with it. So right now, I have got my laptop plugged into it. I'm mixing down a video in Premiere, which is pretty CPU heavy. I've got my phone charging from the USB-C port, but I've also got this ginormous light that is lighting me all plugged in and going right now. You can probably hear the fan. The fan has kicked in to cool the system down, but it's still going, and it's at 92%, and it's telling me that I've got at least 2 hours worth of power using all of this. When I plugged this all in, I didn't think it was all gonna work. I was like, I'm pushing my luck, but it's handling it like a breeze, which is crazy. I could take this with me anywhere on any kind of shoot. I'm actually really excited thinking about all the possible uses of this.